be no more viewing tonight.
It's worse. It's so much worse. There's none of this anymore.
My boy.
Yeah, sure, it was bad. Everybody hates on it, but at least it had some sort of spirit. It wasn't just some lame live-action slop that is the third Zelda CDI game. This just sucks. And why would they even make a third one? Like, the first two were funny, the cutscenes were interesting, but now they were like, oh, so we have two shitty games. Let's make a third, even shittier one. What were they thinking?
I think I just figured something out, Beavis. What? This sucks. Yeah, it really sucks.
Okay, well, it can't be too bad. Let's just check out some of the cutscenes, for reference. 90% of all the cutscenes is just this old man. He doesn't even say anything interesting. He just blabbers. Where's the lamp oil? Where's the rope? Where's the bomb? What the fuck? Alright, so I thought it'd be funny to actually go in and play the game, experience the cutscenes in real life, and then this dumbass popped up on the screen. This guy's mouth isn't even moving while he's talking.
Fantastic. This beautiful.
This game is not fantastic. This shit sucks.
Hello, guys.
What the fuck? Stop! The cutscenes aside, I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about the history of who animated this and what it was produced by. The company is called Animation Magic, and they got the rights, and they worked with CDI to produce all 3 Zelda games that came out. I bet it felt great for them to get their grubby fingers on this franchise. Shit! Well, I know everything else sucks, but is the lore good?
No!
This is basically a normal Zelda game where Link goes and saves Zelda, but it's just reversed, and it's even worse.
Right.
So they couldn't even make any colorful cutscenes, any cutscenes that had any story or interesting things happening. And then they made the story mid, the gameplay mid, and everything about it is just horrible.
Ow! 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 Oh my god!
Oh my god, are you okay?
I don't know. What does it look like? What do I do?
Hey guys, it's me, Angry Video Game Nerd, aka James. No, not this James. Wait, 20 season? Why the fuck is got the wall? CDI is like your mom. It's fat and stupid and ugly and dumb. Time to talk about some nerdy shit. Let's go over the sales of this game. Let's see how bad it sold. Okay, so I tried to find information on how well the game sold. And apparently it's such a bad game, they didn't even bother putting the data online for people to look at it. They just said it sucked and it was a commercial failure. That really says something about this.
Aren't at work. That's why they lost the house. They're probably at the dog track getting wasted.
Dude, eat my boogers.
Why is this game so fucking expensive? $1,599.99? Are we fucking serious? It's all I have.
Fuck.
Wonder, what does the gameplay look like? Ew. Is this really the best they could do? So you're telling me Nintendo will let Philips massacre their biggest names? But they won't let a man play with his puppets? Is this real? JonTron played CDI? That wasn't even JonTron in the thumbnail. My bad.
I had to check and see if there was hair growing anywhere else.
No!
Why is this about JonTron now? I don't know. Shit. Trust me, I've seen a lot of bad games in my day. I mean, a lot of bad games. This game is some of the most repetitive, absolutely repulsive trash. I have never seen a game be so boring and so uncaptivating all at the same time. When I see this game, I feel like that lady who was scared of olives.
What's the matter? There's no olives. What? There's no olives near me. There are no olives here. There are no olives here. Bring out the olives.
Dude, what was this lady's problem?
Fuck.
Hell, this shit makes me want to throw out my perfectly good Zelda game. Cleanse that bitch. But you know what? We love these games because of the memes and the funnies. But this one doesn't even have anything funny in it. This game feels so much more dead compared to the other ones because the other ones had like colorful, goofy animation. You know, for the time memes weren't around or humor or internet culture because it was 1991 for Christ's sake. But in this one there wasn't anything to joke about or fun to look at. Half the cutscenes, like I said before, were just some weird old man. And I swear to God, if there's some dude in my comments that comes up in here and says, you're really hating on Zelda's adventure for the failed CDI, you know what? You are just a little youngin' and you don't know what you're talking about. Have you played the game? Damn, Zelda, you go on that adventure yourself. Go fucking batty. So if I could say one last thing about Zelda's adventure for the Philips CDI, I would say that this fucking stinks. Ew! Now would I recommend this game to anyone? Does this answer your question? Yo, I want to thank every single one for sticking around to the end of this. There should be a new gameplay out tomorrow, with Pimp Daddy Ledford, of course. And also, thank you. I just want to say thank you. I know, I've been working pretty hard to build this up. This video took like a week to make, and I'm finally at the end. I feel like I just climbed Mount Everest. Thank you guys. See ya.